Hello.
Hello.
This is the Heavy Metal Over Six Pack podcast.
Wait, is it?
I hope so.
We'd like to begin this podcast with the happiest sound in the world.
I'd like to say this is the 8th location in Studio B that we have been in.
Now I've made us a location.
And you'd think with that many changes that it would be like a bigger studio.
It technically is a little bigger.
It is. But I just didn't know we could have
And there's a fan behind you.
almost 10 different formations of setup in one.
Could be sweet in the summer.
One stud
That's what I mean.
IO.
A little airflow, little action.
And did you see the lights?
Can loan you the banner. You can make a cool like wall for like video
I
purposes.
can make the lights do whatever you want.
Hey, don't tell me that. I got $20.
All I need is 5.
Oh,
And you'll flatter your spider cannon, so...
Heavy metal over a six-pack.
Give me a beer.
Heavy Metal Over Six Pack presents the greatest songs every year since 1980.
All right, so we got some stuff to do today. We left off somewhere last episode, and we're going to continue right along, starting with the year of our Lord, 1991.
the year was 1991.
The year of our Lord, 1991.
The place to be determined.
This one was rough for me. I have 2, but I'll have to pick one. I have to pick a song off of it.
You know what? 91 wasn't so tough for me.
No?
But, much like we did last time, let me give you Loudwire's expert opinion and what started this whole thing. Again, just if you guys didn't listen to the first part of this, this was inspired by the best metal song of each year since 1970 as published by Loudwire. And since we're smarter than everybody, we decided we can make a much better list. And that's what we are doing.
And then after looking at this list, I determined that I'm not smart at all. And I don't want to do this anymore.
Now, according to Loudwire, and this actually upsets me. The song offends me, the fact that this was it. And you know what? It's more popular than it ever should have been. 1991's Metallica, Enter Sandman, off of the infamous self-titled Black Album.
Okay.
Hey, I hate that song.
Really?
I hate it. It actually annoys me to hear it now.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the overplayed thing, but the fact that that's better than everything else that was published that year is offensive to me.
Okay.
So that's my opinion on that.
I'll let Dave go after you, because just in case you've picked.
Perfect segue. I agreed with Loudwire.
Did you, right?
The one time on the list, that was the one time I did. And just because that is so overplayed. Like, I don't even like that song, but, like, you hear it, and it's like... And especially, like, that takes me back to that time. That takes me back to 1991,
Right.
when I was in diapers.
When you were 1.
No, but,
That's not
like...
even the best song on that album.
No, it's not.
Absolutely not.
No, it absolutely isn't. It's just the notoriety of it, though. You know, and that's... I tried to... Especially with this, like, as these lists go on, I try to take myself, like, out of it. Like... I try to be as objective as possible, but it's a subjective perspective. There's no way, you know. But it's like, you know, the point in my life, like, you know, the songs that I remember from that, like, yeah, that's probably the. I look at that list of songs from that year as the most notable song for me. Yeah, absolutely. Like, am I proud of that? No, not really. There's a couple of those on this list that I'm not proud of, but that was the one that I agreed with Loudwire. The one. So out of 40, we're doing okay.
That's fair. I went a little less metal with mine, and I actually went with, off of the album 10 by Pearl Jam, I went with Black.
Yep.
Because it is,
Yeah.
like, kind of, like, hidden noted that it is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Yep.
So the fact that, I mean, I could have picked any of these songs in theory. You know, Even Flow, Alive, Why Go, Jeremy. Like, they're all good. So, but I went with Black because I think that's one of the bigger ones.
So even to that point, though, like, so Black is like very heavily played, but I don't despise that song.
Sure.
Like, you go to any acoustic show in the world, they're playing Black.
Our first podcast episode, he played Black. Tom Smith, our second episode.
Yeah. You know, back then. Back then. So, like, but that song's like not annoying, like. But all good choices.
My follow my honorable mention was actually my favorite Ozzy album ever. Ever. No More Tears. I know that was the introduction of Zakk Wylde as well.
That's interesting you bring that up, Anthony.
Is it?
Because considering you took Black, I will go ahead with my second choice, which is actually, oddly enough, Loudwire's second choice. The runner-up for Loudwire was Ozzy Osbourne and the No More Tears album, and I went with the song No More Tears.
Oh, okay. See, I went with Mr. Tinker Train because I really like that song.
But 1991 does bring some exciting stuff. Dismember actually started. Now, here's the thing. I decided not to talk a whole lot about Dismember because, like, unfortunately, none of their albums are findable anymore.
Really?
Like, you literally have to go to, like, an old school, like record store, and they have to have, like, used CDs because, like, they are wiped clean from, like, the social medias. So I don't know if they just didn't do the contract anymore or, like, you know, whatever the case may be, which is really weird because it was for a while, like the early 2010s and 2000s, they had some new albums that had come out, and the older stuff disappeared. Which I like the older stuff, but
Sure.
Monster Magnet started putting out albums, which is unfortunate for all of us.
That was yours, unbelievable.
Cannibal Corpse started their annual release. At the Gates started popping up with EPs. Anthrax's Attack of the Killer Bees was released. And let's see, real quick. Honorable mentions for bands that have formed. Machine Head.
Yep, that was a good one.
Incubus.
Incubus.
Yep.
Not to be confused with the thrash metal Incubus.
Yeah, I guess it's too. It's confusing.
What?
Yeah.
There was a European Incubus that was like heavy thrash metal. They were from the early 1980s.
Is that like Fuel and Fuel?
Yes.
They found out that the two founding members of Fuel both have exactly equal right
Yep.
to the name Fuel, so now there's two bands named Fuel.
It's like, what is it? El Nino, right?
Cradle of Filth was formed in 1991. Our buddy Dave from Frenemy, Acid Bath, was formed in
Yep, I saw that. That
1991.
was like the first one I popped up. I was like, oh, that's someone with Pogo.
And that's all I have to say about that. So, moving right along. Good start. Good lively.
Solid.
Considering we were all hovering around like the same three songs there, like
Yeah.
that's good. I
That was
guess.
that was a great contribution there. That was two awesome songs.
Beautiful.
All right.
It's just regurgitated.
The year of 1992, according to Loudwire, was Pantera's vulgar display of power. Their song that they picked was Mouth for War. Runner-up being Nine Inch Nails and the song Wish. This one was relatively easy for me.
Okay.
Now, I'll just throw out my quick honorable mentions. Testament came out with the album The Ritual this year, and the song Return to Serenity, which I still believe is like one of their most played songs according to the social medias, is a pretty sweet tune. I'm not going to say those ones yet, just in case. But the one that I picked was Iron Maiden's album Fear of the Dark, and the song is Fear of the Dark, because it might be my second all-time favorite Iron Maiden song ever. Cool riffiness, good vocal action, awesome guitars, awesome intro, overall feel, and just kick-ass song.
Dave?
Hell yeah. It was a little tougher for me at first, but then, like I said, I try to stay objective with it. And I really hate repeaters. I really do. But I had to go with Rooster by Alice in Chains. I think
Okay.
that song is that kind of set the stage for Lane and all. It kind of started the, let's call it a roller coaster. You know, I felt like that was like once that song hit the map, it was like they're blipped there forever.
Right.
You know.
Nope, that makes sense. I, again, stayed a little less metal, but I actually went with off of the album Core, the song. I'm gonna go with Plush
Yeah.
from Stone
okay.
Temple Pilots.
Yep.
Because I think that was their big push album.
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely.
Plush,
That's-
Six Type Things were huge.
That's
those were,
like
the
their
big
number one song.
pretty much.
Like if you go, like it's funny because I looked that song up I think like a month or two ago, and as soon as you look it up, it's like guitar tutorial. Like that's like the number one.
Yeah.
Like I want to learn how to play Plush.
Doo-doo. Yeah.
The tab is this and the tab is this.
Yeah.
Good pick.
So since they didn't come up, like off of Vulgar Display of Power, actually, there's two actually other songs that I actually would have went with other than what Loudwire picked their Mouth for War. The two songs are like a new level, fucking Hostile, and I'm sorry, there's three songs. Probably equal, like was probably my second runner up.
This
Like
Love?
overall was This Love,
It's a good one.
because I just love that
That's an
song,
awesome
like how it's
song.
like
It's so pretty.
it's
And then it
soft,
gets
it's
so
pretty,
mad
it's,
really
like,
quickly.
good, and it's just like it's just bam, it's like fuck off.
Yeah, Rise is pretty good too. Yeah.
So I mean, that was also there's definitely some decent stuff coming out. It's not like the year 1999, 2000, where it took me a whole page worth of.
Yeah, it's gonna
honorable-
get
honorable
worse, man.
mentions.
It's just gonna get worse.
Dude,
It really is.
there's so many honorable mentions, man. And I had truthfully, I just stopped. Like there was a whole bunch I was gonna write, and I was like, I'm gonna stick with these like 5, because if I write all the honorable mentions, I will never shut up.
I was actually thinking I could make myself like a decent plailist just of all of my honorable mentions.
Seriously, right?
And like I'll just be like in childhood like memories.
If you want to go back to the 90s, here, put on these headphones.
Honorable mentions of bands that formed in 1992. I just had a couple of good ones. Stone Sour I know is definitely one. Sorry.
I didn't realize Stone Sour's been around that long.
Memento Mori, is that the band I'm thinking of?
What is it?
Memento Mori?
Might be. It sounds Swedish.
All right, you don't know what I'm thinking, so this is probably like really confusing for you. POD was formed in 1992.
Odd. Puddle of Dumb.
Awesome Hardcore's Vision of Disorder.
So, actually, Trey's girlfriend worked at a bank at the time as a manager, and
yeah?
they had to pay somebody, and it was after they died, and it said the thing was their loan was payable on death. That's where POD came from.
Payable,
Okay.
payable on death.
Okay, not pizza on Duncan.
Pizza on Duncan. I don't know who Duncan
My
is
brain
or
just
why he has
scattershot,
pizza,
man.
but I'm intrigued.
Yeah, let's take a bagel bite. Remember, when you have pizza on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Anytime.
Anything else to add, boys? Moving right along.
Nay.
1993.
Right along.
Nay.
Alrighty.
I know we should probably save our honorable mentions until the end, but
Oh, that sounds confusing.
just in case, just so nobody steals anyone's thunder
So
when they drop it.
I'd like to go back to 1993 when I really wanted to talk about. No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like by the end of like all of us like give ours and then we do honorable mentions? You're not talking at the end.
Right.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, no, that
Oh, my
makes
bad.
sense. Yeah.
That
Words
makes
are
more
hard.
sense than what I was making fun
Yeah,
of.
that's what
I was like, why-
the same thing. I'm like, that's stupid.
He's like, why are you making fun?
It's like, why are you coming at us with like the worst idea ever?
That's what I'm known for.
Again,
Great, Andy's late. Perfect.
Actually, you're right on time today.
Hey, I was a little early.
It was amazing.
See, 5:00. That's our hit point there.
We're still like awake and sprightly like this early in the day.
Or spry, sprightly.
like a spring chicken.
All right, 1993 per Loudwire. Just to refresh our memories, Type O Negative, the song Black Number 1 (parentheses Bloody Kisses).
Can I just say that this year specifically from Loudwire is a fucking travesty? No, no, just me.
Maybe
Okay.
Well, why don't you
can't-
go ahead and tell us what you picked?
There
that's,
is
like, far
nothing that
superior.
comes close to Tool Sober. There's literally nothing.
Okay.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Literally nothing. Like for you to straight up go over Maynard's like, dude, who works there? Who made this list?
Undertow, right? At the album.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like that when I did a bunch of research and stuff, and I'm looking at all these other, and I was like, dude, there's literally nothing that even comes close this year. And I looked at it, and it's like, obviously you guys are gonna come up with that, so I'm not trying to crap on your picks, but like
everything these guys are about to pick is stupid.
No, I was saying that like
I'm the best.
I was just shocked by Loudwire specifically because of everything that you could have picked. I would have picked a top 5 from that year alone, and that was not even on the top 5. Like, so Tool Sober, that's me, 93.
Nothing from Nirvana in utero?
Nope.
I
Don't get me wrong, I love Nirvana, but like I said, I try to be objective during this because I'm not gonna like.
I don't love Nirvana.
No, I don't. Truthfully, I don't love them either. I think Kurt Cobain. All right, this is gonna get. Here we go down the rabbit hole.
the
Anyway.
way that I kind of went about it is that the ones that stuck out as more like memoriam to me of like the time and just the ones that were released
Yes.
that really. So I actually went a little off. This actually wasn't on the wiki, which is interesting, but it's still,
How dare you?
But the date's still correct because I had
Yeah.
to look it up.
Me too.
The
Not this one, but
album that I'm going with is Pork Soda by Primus. And the song is My Name is Mud. Because like that was like my dad had a system in his truck. And that song was fucking awesome.
perfect.
Yeah. So I mean it's like it was sick. It was like all that bass in there. It's like yeah.
I saw that guy play. I saw them. They were at like the Loc Bazooka when it was at Green Hill Park in Worcester, and like he is so casual with like his bass slap. Like he looks like he is bored. Like
Oh,
it's like, dude, that's just gnarly.
That album's really good altogether. I actually own it. But yeah, that's what I'd go with.
All right,
It's Mud.
I got a little metal to throw in this
Heyo,
pile.
let's go.
Just a little bit of metal. This is actually my favorite album by this particular band. I'm not a huge fan of this band, but if I was gonna pick a favorite album by this band, it'd probably be this one. This is the album is Chaos AD by Sepultura.
Okay. See if I tell you.
The song that I chose off of it, it's not the most popular song off of that album, but it's the one that I've always loved, and it's a song called Propaganda. It's got a good, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like, I don't want to say exactly the This Love vibe, because it's definitely not the This Love vibe, but like enough soft mixed in with enough heavy to make it like cool and interesting. And apparently I was very habit forming in these years.
Yeah.
And like that's all I really wanted to listen to. So that's about all I have to say about that.
Okay.
To
Cool.
be completely honest.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Let's go. Might as well keep our trend. Go real quick through some honorable mentions. 6 Feet Under,
They formed in 93?
formed in 1993.
Nice.
Papa Roach, 1993.
That's
Yeah.
that's another one.
A band that I've always actually enjoyed, Nothing Face.
Yeah, I've seen them. They pop up a lot.
Mushroom Head.
Yep.
Corn.
Yeah.
Corbett Kalani, formed in
Yeah.
1993.
I think we're gonna need a couple more beers before we talk about corn.
My backup honorable mention was actually gonna be "Life of Agony." River Runs Red
That's a good one.
because I love that song.
That's a good one. Demi Borger, 1993. Children of Bodom as Inearthed.
Yep. Well, it's weird because like the year I don't remember which year, but they had like only in Europe was released.
Yeah.
And then like the actual like world release was the year after. So I was like, okay.
All right.
Cool.
Moving right along. Be out of here in time for lunch.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. 1994. I guess we'll do like 2 more years and we'll take a beer break.
Beer.
1994, according to Loudwire. Far Beyond Driven, Pantera, song I'm Broken.
It's a great song. Let's
It-
throw
yeah.
that out there.
Yep.
Runner up, Megadeth, Et tout le monde. You can fuck off with that one, Loudwire.
Yeah, I think my issue with the list is that like they'd either be like they'd either give a good answer and have a horrible runner up, or they'd just have a horrible answer and a horrible runner up.
Right.
Like I didn't find it was I don't know. It was difficult. It was difficult. It was a difficult list to digest.
Yep.
So I can really quick give you my honorable mention. This is
Honorable mention?
one of
Or
my
honorable?
one of my favorite hardcore bands. Like growing up, they were like on the cleaner side of hardcore because hardcore in the early '90s and mid '90s was really sloppy, and really like not sloppy, but like it was like really noisy. And it was generally just like a couple of like really fast riffs with like just crazy, drums and like whatnot. Like this hardcore band, they're called Strife.
Yep. They do the Paranoid cover, right?
I don't know. Not sure. I'll have to get back to you
Or
on
it's
that
Strike. It's Striker. Third Strike. Third Strike.
one. Oh, yeah.
Take that back.
That's a good band, too.
It is.
Definitely not in this decade. But cool song they made there was like Slipping, which is like probably like one of their only softer like songs. Definitely a cool song. Pantera Unbroken would have been on my list, not remembering that Loudwire already brought it. But this one was really easy for me, and I wasn't going to stray from it. Korn, Blind, which I still
Awesome.
think is the best intro to a
Banana.
metal song
Yes.
ever. Because you know shit's about to go down when,
Right.
when that.
And they would they do it for an extended period of time at shows too. They'd like warm up their show with it, you know, like all silent, lights flashing, just man in it.
Well, it's like one of those things because you hear that.
Yeah. You're like,
And you know, wait a minute, is it?
Why is anticipation growing in me?
You know what you're waiting for is the. And then
For mine, I might steal this from Dave. I don't know what he picked, but I went with actually Spoon Man from Soundgarden. Is that weird? Why is that weird?
Why would you think I'd pick that?
I don't know.
I love Chris Cornell. I've never been.
But
a
yeah,
huge fan of
that's
Soundgarden.
that was like the album that kind of introduced me to Soundgarden. That between that Black Hole Sun
Yeah.
and Fell on Black Days. Yeah.
So I went the rock route, and for reference, I double checked, and yes, honorable mention. Nutshell was released in 1994. Yes, that's a great song. House of Chains is awesome, but I picked a much more underrated band who I wish did a lot more with the time that they had. And you know, the industry, obviously, you can't blame people for that. I'm not blaming them, but
I am.
I went with Live, Lightning Crashes.
That's a good song.
Because that song, like, it's kind of timeless. Like, it's got that, and you can't even call it a riff. It's like that. It's catchy. Like,
it's
sticks
another one
in
that
your
like
head.
builds too.
Yeah.
It's like real quiet, like kind
Yeah.
of slow to start. And
it's like a band until like 4 weeks ago. I like forgot they existed.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I wish I saw so much more from them because, like,
I like Dolphins Cry. That's my
Yeah.
favorite song.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You know what I was trying to find the other day? Because the Fast and the Furious movies are making their way around the HBOs again, like the originals, like 1 and 2. Or or Fast and Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious. And there's a song that's on that album, like when he's actually driving up to the diner. It's actually a live song. It's called Deep Enough, but it's mixed with a rap artist.
oh, that's right.
Like there's a remix version.
Yeah.
Which I think when I was younger, I think I actually had the Fast and the Furious soundtrack. But there are a couple other tracks in the movie. Like there's another one, like the first time they're going the race, and I hate to keep going in different directions here.
Oh, that's
but
whatever.
the first time they're going the race, there's a rap song that's playing. It had like a cool like beat to it, but it doesn't actually exist.
Right.
Like it's never been published. So
Yes.
what I found on YouTube, somebody actually took that and like multiplied it. So like it actually sounds like a song. I mean, it's repeating itself, but it's actually like the length of like a song kind of a thing.
Nice.
But the live song, kind of like the same thing as like all my Dismember music, can't find it anywhere anymore. Like you can find the original.
Right.
The original, I forget what the album that it's on is called. I actually, oddly enough, I actually own that as well. But the remix version, gone. Gone.
Interesting.
Poof.
There's a lot. That first Fast and the Furious movie, there's a lot of good songs off that.
Yeah.
Oh, they did a lot of stuff well. Like got some dope in there.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
Oh, dope. Oh, Etzel.
What were we talking about?
Yes.
Did we finish that year?
1995.
All right.
I'll throw mine out real quick.
Well, let me give you Loudwires.
Oh, please
Yes.
I bet you picked it.
do. I bet we
I
did.
bet.
I
I
bet
bet you guys were all over the band Death.
Is it Megadeth?
No, it's just Death.
Just Death.
It's the minor version.
Just regular Death, minor Death, and Megadeth.
The song off of Crystal Mountain. The song Symbolic. I don't know, one of those two.
Crystal Death Amphetamine.
Perfect. That's Crystal Method. It's different.
Oh, my bad.
Another good group. Very enjoyable. I used to be in that techno thing.
I went with this album, one because I can. And 2,
I can.
because this was actually the first album given to me that had a parental advisory on it. Ooh. And I'm going to go with the song More Human Than a Human.
Nice.
White Zombie.
Cool.
That was the first
Yep.
introduction to
Respectable.
that.
It's respectable.
And no, Rob Zombie, the vagina is not an instrument.
It depends on how you play it.
That's fair.
You want to know how uncultured I am? That's literally probably like one of 2 White Zombie songs I could actually tell you that I recognize.
Really?
I don't know a lot of White Zombie.
No, I
I definitely know
definitely
more
don't.
Rob Zombie than that. Grease paint and monkey brains.
I think I'm more interested in like his movies and his
Sure.
art.
Yeah,
We'll just call it art.
that's fair.
Like I don't love his music.
Well, that was always the thing that they always. I mean, Rob Zombie's always been a visual show, anyways.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
a visual
It's
show.
like I don't love Marilyn Manson music, but goddamn, does that guy put on a concert?
Alice Cooper, the same thing. I mean, I can't say I like some Alice Cooper, but same idea. It's all the visual aspects. And evidently Ghost. I don't know that.
I was actually
I heard
so.
that story. You can fuck off.
This was a year that surprised me, honestly, when I had to do research to figure out, I don't know which direction I was going to go. There was a couple of honorable mentions, but on the softer side, just because I feel like everybody knows it, I had to mention it. But Goo Goo Dolls' Name came out in 1995.
Oh God, bro music,
Yeah, yeah, but it is technically rock.
butt rock.
Yeah.
Butt rock. That's
Yeah,
right.
but
But-
so I was actually surprised.
Full
that
circle.
I put this.
It's a full circle, buddy.
I was surprised that this band made my list because I'm not a huge fan of them. But obviously, like I've said a million times, if you make it in the music industry, you have my respect anyway. But I went with 1979, Smashing Pumpkins.
Okay. As much as I'm not a fan of what's his name,
Yeah,
but as a
Billy
band, I
Corgan.
mean,
yeah.
the Giant Baby.
Strictly
yeah.
because of the roller coaster meme. Wee.
That's the best. That is the best thing ever.
Come on.
It's pretty funny.
And to see that circulate, fucking what, 30 years later or whatever, like, come on. That's a classic song. I had to,
Wait, what album is that?
Gurgle.
Okay, it's not the one I'm thinking of.
No.
Smashing Pumpkins?
That's fine. I'm sorry, I thought it popped in my head and I was gonna.
Digress.
Okay. Okay, Dave. Dave. Okay.
Okay, Dave. Oh, Dave. Okay. Okay.
Did you pick yours already, Marcus?
No.
Okay, I was going to
Sure
say,
didn't.
I bet I know what it is.
Write it down.
What do you think it is?
I couldn't probably guess the song. But it would probably be...
I narrowed this down to 4 songs that were like very important to my my existence.
I was going to go with Fear Factory. Demanufactured.
That was one of the 4.
Ah,
The man
see?
speaks to me.
He does.
This is like
mean, that's part of my
brother,
job.
like
That's
8
literally-
mothers removed.
Literally, my job is to physically speak. So that is it.
What you hired me for.
It's weird
why-
radio
that's
when you just
why-
sit here.
When I just make funny faces and fart noises.
So yeah,
Again.
So there was 4
Again.
I narrowed this down to 4 songs that were very important to my existence at the time. Fear Factory is definitely one of them. Demanufacturer is definitely one of them. I actually decided not to pick this song. It was like gut wrenching. There was another one, At the Gates, Blinded by Fear. That song is amazing.
It's a good one.
That album is amazing, but that song is amazing. And it's always made me have like a soft, like At the Gates does something. I'm like, ooh.
Wasn't the wasn't it In Flames album that was released that year too?
Yeah.
But it was like the really old one.
Yep.
I think it may have been
it
an
was
EP or
yeah, that was just an EP. So
yeah, that doesn't
and
count.
if you actually listen to that, they were very raw back then. Like it was like crazy raw. It was like
fair.
that was like garage recording.
Is Marcus talking crap about his binky?
Yes.
So oh, trust me, they're
Hey, no, don't worry.
trust me,
Trust.
they're gonna be talked about just plenty. At the time, and so I picked Deftones.
Okay.
1995, Adrenaline came out.
Yep.
Between Adrenaline and Around the Fur, like this is like literally when I picked up a guitar and I learned like so many of these songs. Now I had 2 songs off this album. The honorable mention, I guess, will be Engine Number 9.
Okay.
Max Cavalera does an appearance in the recording
Interesting.
on that one, which is a good time. So the official final song that I'm gonna throw on the list is gonna be Deftones' "Root." Iconic start riff, good heaviness, and a crazy underrated album. Especially since they went in a completely different direction. Starting with White Pony.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first 5 years.
Goal.
First 5 years of this particular decade. So we're gonna pause for a breather, and we'll be back with a beer.
Let us attempt some beer.
It's time to grab another beer and then talk about it. This is the Heavy Metal Over 6-Pack Beer Review.
Beer is good.
So when you think of
When you think of a harpoon, I want you to think of getting stabbed with a cannoli stout.
that was not where I was going, but I like your idea better.
So
I was gonna say when you go to the north end of Boston and you want a nice dessert,
open till like 4 a.m.
Yeah, fresh.
that decision to go there to that place.
So we got two Boston icons mixed together today. Beer's coming from Harpoon Brewery, and the place that we're talking about in that fabulous north end is the famous Mike's Pastry, who are very famous for their cannoli. How you feel about the cannoli, Anthony? You down with the cannoli?
Cannoli is my favorite dessert. But disclaimer, and maybe unpopular opinion, this is not my favorite cannoli place in the North End.
That's fine.
Fortunately, that place is closed that I used to like. It was an old lady. It was like a very tiny corner little bakery, and she made the best cannolis ever. And then the last year that I went was her last year there. So
Oh. That wasn't one that had like the deli in it as well, was it?
no,
Okay.
it was a very tiny. It's right on the water,
What
kind
about
of.
that place in Worcester? You don't like that place in Worcester?
Which
Cannoli
one?
place?
Holy cannoli!
Holy cannoli.
I just made that up. Is that
No,
right?
yeah, it
Shit.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have not
they have
been
the
there.
food truck too.
yeah. They have two locations.
They
I
just did
believe.
a pop up in Burlington.
So this is
not
where
gonna
I
enjoy this.
put in my my sacrilegious comments here and reasons why I've been disowned by my Italian family. I despise cannoli.
To each his own.
Well, sweet. We're gonna drink a cannoli stout in honor of
Perfect.
you hating cannoli.
Can't wait.
So 7.3% percent alcohol by volume. Yeah, drink up.
I wonder if I've just never had the right cannoli, but I'm just so sick of trying sour
I feel like it's
cheese
acquired
danishes.
because like the whole ricotta.
like-
That and the rum that they usually use in it.
Am I saying that right? Is that it's ricotta filling, right? The cannoli, traditionally.
Traditionally, yes, but
Okay.
you can kind of. I mean,
I was thinking too. I was like, I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
just stuff it with frosting and move on with your day.
Any hooser.
whipped cream. There
Gentlemen?
you go.
No, it would have to be thick, man.
No, it's thick.
First impression? Smell? Did you smell it?
I did. I'm not going to enjoy this at all.
Smells like a stout.
Why not? It smells delicious. Tastes delicious. Tastes like chocolate right out of
It
it.
Oh,
does.
it tastes like chalky chocolate right out of the gate.
Not
It tastes
chalky.
like
You
yes, it
stop
tastes
it.
like baker's
You
chocolate.
stop it.
It tastes like that unsweetened fucking.
You love Harpoon and you know it. Stop being a bitch.
I didn't say anything about harpoon. I'm speaking strictly about cannoli. Yeah, see?
Ah,
See? Aren't you glad? See?
no.
Probably nobody likes it.
I told you that I would not enjoy this. It's okay.
It doesn't taste like.
It starts okay, but then
tastes like
it's
something.
like somebody put Tums in my mouth, like in the middle of me eating the cannoli.
Wow, I'm not getting any of this. Was I supposed to shake mine?
Do you have COVID? Because if you can't,
Do I have COVID?
if you can't taste it and or
All right,
smell it-
second sip is easier to drink, but only because it's still lingering. It's got this flavor that's like,
Very dessert.
you know,
I could not drink more than a lot of this.
you know what I think this is? I think
I'm stopping at 12 or 13. I won't go. I won't go one more.
Oh,
it's kind of like a.
so this stout is brewed
It's-
with lactose,
I was gonna say it's almost a coffee flavor, but it's not
cocoa
coffee.
nibs,
It's like
vanilla, cannoli shells, and with natural flavors. What the fuck that means?
What exactly are cannoli shells floating around in there doing for anybody?
It's just like you're drinking a beer.
well, I feel like it does have a gritty kind of flavor to it. Like it sticks on your mouth like gritty. It makes your. It
It's
makes
like
my
when you
mouth
make
go
like
gritty.
tortilla soup. You grind up tortillas and actually mix it in the soup to get that tortilla flavor.
Well then, I feel like somebody made a.
I make tortilla soup. I just actually made the tortillas. I just top them. At the
Yeah,
end.
you can do it on the side, but if you take a little and crush
side,
them up
you
and
just-
mix it in, You get that little bit of tortilla flavor.
He's swearing at me. It's weird.
Fuck. Ass.
See? Predicted the future.
Dragon tits.
I was gonna say you sound like a guy from Boondock Saints until you said dragon tits. So.
Fuck
Off!
Dragon tits.
I feel like this
In a
kind
few
of
seconds. This was Armageddon. Love that song.
I'm gonna.
this doesn't taste like beer. First of all, let's
Let's
put that
start
out
with
there.
a positive. This is I actually am enjoying this stuff.
I'm proud of you.
It's very desserty.
I'm proud of you for
Very
trying.
desserty.
Little
The
on the
more
heavier
you drink
side.
it, the
Definitely a
easier
little
it
heavier.
gets.
I think if it was lighter, I would probably enjoy it more.
Gotcha. Okay, Anthony. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.
I'm giving it a 2. I'm sorry.
I'm giving it a 2.5, and I'm not sorry
25? That's
because
a high number,
I
bro.
feel like
You guys are tough.
this tastes like. I feel like somebody made a cannoli cake, and then scraped the bottom of the pan, and put it in this beer.
Maybe.
Like overcooked a cannoli cake, like burned it, and it's like this.
How the hell do you burn a cannoli cake?
Yeah, I don't know.
It would just go. It would just fucking leak.
It would just
everywhere.
melt.
It would.
You just made ice cream in the oven, Dave.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Like in the oven, like literally coating the oven.
Perfect.
It's like when you
Yeah,
cook your
I
pizza
can't. I
upside down.
really can't describe these flavors I'm getting, but it's
I
like
can't pinpoint. There's a bug on my.
it's like you know when you eat something that's like charred and burned, and that like char flavor stays in the back of your mouth.
I don't know if I get that. It's just a little much for me. I think it's a lot. It's a lot
It is a lot.
flowing into my orifice.
Definitely get more chocolate than cannoli. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely.
It's like a chocolate stout.
Right.
Yeah, more than anything.
Yeah,
With
for
the
sure.
coffee.
But it's a little bitter to me. I think
They should
that's
at least
what I'm
call it a
getting.
chocolate
Definitely has some
cannoli
bitterness.
stout.
That might be what.
Maybe they're using like real cocoa, Anthony.
Maybe if
Using
this is
cocoa
like,
nibs.
this is like legit. It's like legit stout, cocoa
It
stout.
tastes like bittersweet chocolate, and I fucking hate bittersweet chocolate. Who the fuck would make that? Why would you make that? Hey, you like
Thank
chocolate? What does it taste like? My asshole? Here you go. Congratulations. Like, seriously, like, why? Who thought that's a good idea? Christ. Rant over. I apologize.
No, I'm not. Don't apologize. We needed that information.
That was awesome, dude.
You've blessed the world. Thank you.
Landed that plane. That was great.
I'm not even a pilot.
Gotta get you fired up more often. On the air, not off the air. After you're yelling at all of us.
I hate you guys. You guys suck.
When I make a joke and you don't laugh.
Assholes.
But we digress yet again.
I guess we'll get back to work though. Off we go.
Heavy Metal Over 6 Pack presents the greatest songs every year since 1980.
Now you're just being silly.
You silly sausage, you.
My sausage has been known to get silly from time to time.
Alright.
When I make it,
And I hang the
your head
string
under the
on
bed.
it and make it dance for you.
we are moving right along to 1996. Now, according to Loudwire, 1996 top song from Tool was the song Enema off of Enema, with a close runner-up of Sepultura, Roots Bloody Roots. Actually, I forget this album came out. Stinkfist is way better.
that's why I picked it. 1996. Tool, Stinkfist.
I didn't mean to do that to you, dude. I'm so sorry. Such a dickhead. Apologize. We just talked about this. It's like, guys, maybe we should hold off on our honorable mentions so you
No,
don't
that's all
like
good.
ruin our thunder.
No, it's fine.
I co-sign.
I co-sign.
I think it's a great song regardless.
Wait,
It doesn't
what did
matter. I
we
don't care
say?
about any of that crap. I thought I think look, all respect. Tool's great, Enema's great, but if I had to pick between the two, come on. Had to go with Stinkfist.
My choice, and I'm disregarding obviously the situation in which this man is in, but the album is Antichrist Superstar, and I went with the song "Beautiful People."
Yeah, he's in some hot water
Yes,
right
he
now.
is.
lot of
Again, I'm
people-
only going off the music and the song because that song was huge.
We are separating the talent from the man.
Yep.
It doesn't. Let's get into that conversation. Maybe that should be an episode in and of itself. Separating the talent from a man. Frontmen who have gone awry and ruined classic music.
We hit on that with As I Lay Dying.
Yeah,
Yes.
the same idea. Yeah.
But
Try to kill your wife, and
There's a shit ton of other bands
Oh, yeah.
that, unfortunately,
well, that sounds uplifting. Can't wait for that one.
we can just sum it up right now and just talk about the bands for 2 minutes and digress. Anyway.
So for my choices, actually, like, I went a little bit off the beaten path. I went back to again, like, going to the early to mid '90s. Like, I had like this little like hardcore thing going on, and I always tried to find like unique talent in my hardcore interest. And there are two bands. One I'm going to give the honorable mentions to. That up being Vision of Disorder. That came out with, oh my God, I forget what the fucking album's called. It doesn't matter. The songs on it,
Doesn't matter.
the songs that came off of it that I picked were Through My Eyes and Suffer. It's Vision of Disorder, 1996. I believe it's not Imprint. It's doesn't matter. Moving on. But the song that I will pick is a band called Earth Crisis
Interesting.
that I used to
Sounds like a
listen
video
to
game.
like a whole bunch. The bummer with this band was we tried seeing them live once, and they didn't. It was supposed to be at the Palladium, and like their bus broke down, and it was like my one opportunity to see them live. And the other bummer about it was apparently this band is straight edge because they used to go around with like all kinds of straight edge bands, which in itself is
Like
not a
Rise
problem.
Against.
But I was not a straight edge. I was generally high as a kite everywhere that I went, and
Yeah, but that's just straight band.
straight edge people are very violent.
They're rough.
It's weird. Yeah.
I used to be one of them. It sucks.
Yeah.
Walls at Jericho is at this show. They have a female vocalist. She does a set. She comes down like she's hanging out in the crowd. Like she just happens to be like sitting there, like right next to me. I'm like, oh hey, you guys sound awesome. You guys are great. Oh yeah, thanks man, thanks. Music started. That woman beat the piss out of me. I don't know. All I said was a compliment. I got punched. I got kicked. I got headbutted. I got bull rushed. Like she just took out all of her vengeance on
You've
me.
never been swung at by a girl with a cast on her arm. That was the scariest shit I've ever seen. When I went to see 3 Days Grace, they, like for some reason they moshed at every song. When the like, we just wait for Riot to play because we, like Pain doesn't really need to be moshed.
Right.
I'm sorry, but this chick had a full blown arm cast. And it was like a fucking chicken wing just swinging that shit around. Like, I don't know who's going to injure more, you or the person you break their face.
Swinging
like,
at every Kyle. The plaster strikes back.
Seriously, like, it's fucking scary.
The official selection is going to be off of the album Gomorrah Seasons End. It's actually the song Gomorrah Season Ends.
Fancy.
So fancy. Give you guys something.
fancy.
Give you guys something to look into.
Some,
There were some cool releases. Stain came out with Tormented this year.
did.
Sure did.
Also in my vision.
In Flames, the Jester Race came out, but kind of the same idea, like the same deal. Like they were very raw back then.
Yeah.
Like, not that they weren't talented.
Sure.
And what I actually didn't realize about the Jester Race is there are songs on the Jester Race that end up getting released like later, but like remastered. Like Behind
Yeah.
Space
Right.
was originally released this year, but then in 1999 on Colony, it's Behind Space 99.
Oh, really?
Never occurred to me that the 99 actually meant just the year
That makes sense.
because that's when it came out.
Yeah. Interesting.
And fun honorable mentions: the Union Underground,
I like the Union Underground.
Within Temptation, Spineshank.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. There was a couple of Nightwish, Mudvayne, Linkin Park as Zero,
XERO.
a couple of my old school binkies, Into Eternity, great band. If you haven't heard them, look them up. Kitty,
Kitty was one of them. Yep.
I love Kitty. Gojira came out this year. So what? I don't care. I'm done with you, Gojira. Drowning Pool, Flaw,
Flaw.
Alien Ant Farm.
Alien. Oh my lord.
Mudvayne.
Mudvayne. Yep.
Thank God for Alabama Thunder Pussy.
Yes, that's also another one. Yeah.
Moving on.
And
Thunder Pussy.
Three Doors Down.
And Saliva.
Not into the Alabama Thunder Pussy there,
sure?
Dave?
I can't say I am, but then again, I haven't tried it, so
Don't. I'll try anything at least twice.
don't knock it till you try it.
Sure.
All right, moving right along. 1997 is going to be the year. According to Loudwire, you should be listening to Rammstein, Du hast. And
Should
actually,
I though?
I actually like their runner-up, In Flames, Jotun. Good song.
Very good.
I had honorable mentions for Days. I can.
I had a couple. I did have a bunch, but only wrote a couple.
I'll just give you a really quick because it all came that this is actually probably like if you were forced to like pick your top 5 songs all time, like this one would probably land there. Came off of the album Horacle. In Flames, Gyroscope is probably one of the most beautiful songs they ever wrote. Mm-hmm. And all the times that I've seen them, they've never played it live, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll have
I'm
to
over
host
it.
them and have them play it live for us.
I'm over it. Like I'm fine. I'm over it. I get it. But it literally is probably the most beautiful song they ever wrote. Mm-hmm. I'll save my honorable mentions for later.
Dave?
I surprised myself with this list because I don't know,
Scary surprise or good surprise?
kind of scary actually. Yeah.
Spoopy.
I'm a bro. Kind of what happened.
More Goo Goo Dolls.
No, not Goo Goo Dolls. It gets worse.
Shania Twain.
It gets worse. There was so much.
So for this particular year, I had to go back strictly because of the Greatest Hits album that I'd listened to all the time because my mom was a huge fan, so I heard it constantly, but I had to go with Creed's My Own Prison.
That's fine. I like...
Speaking of frontmen who have ruined bands,
Butt rock.
I mean, I like Creed. I think...
Mark
like Creed,
Tremonti. I like Mark Tremonti, and that's what I want to talk about. Is that when a frontman goes awry, it sucks because everyone's like, "Oh, the band sucks." It's like, no,
Right.
that fucking guitarist slaved on that fucking album.
He makes
like
fucking Creed.
Mark
Their guitar
Tremonti. Yeah,
work.
exactly. And it's like I just wish Mark would get a little more credit.
I like One off that album. One.
One. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a great song.
It is.
Right.
But I think My Own Prison was like
There was another
it put them on the map.
There's another track that was really good. I can't. It's not coming to me though. So
Off
I'm
of
not
that
gonna-
album?
I'm not gonna him and ha.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna look it up either.
And Tony.
I actually went local, sort of. With Bitch by Seven Dust.
That a boy.
Nice.
Job.
Yep.
Nice job.
Proud of you.
I mean,
Way to-
I like Black too. Black's also very good.
Way to pull
That
us
whole
out of the
album's really
gutter
good,
that Dave tried
but-
putting us in.
Hey, isn't it funny that he never says that word in that whole song?
That's weird,
Right?
I'll do my honorable real quick because I'm here. See, again, it's... Wait, I just lost it. One of them is actually him.
Yeah.
Much as unpopular opinion. Sweet 666,
Okay.
I think is a really good song.
Him was sneaky good.
Yeah. They were really boring live, though.
I believe that.
And then, of course, Godsmack with pretty much any song off that album. But I really like Moon Baby because that's like one of my favorite ones.
Aforementioned hardcore band that I was talking about earlier, Strife with Slipping. They had that nice soft one. The real songs that they actually played that I really enjoyed. They had 2. It was like Force of Nature and Waiting. Those were like my 2 all-time favorites by them. I want to give like a shout out to like the original Coal Chamber and Loco came out in 1997. Like this is when this is like when the era like came when I said like 94 to 04. We knew how to party back then, man. Cold Chamber was awesome. There's nothing fancy about them. I mean, Christ, they had a song called Big Truck.
Yo.
Big truck.
There was like literally
Move.
move it on.
It's literally
It was like
just-
literally 10 words in that song, but it was epic. Deftones also was like right up there. My Own Summer is pretty timeless, and that probably the heavier song on that
Is that
album
Around the Fur?
is
That's the next album.
that's Around the Fur.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
My Own Summer and the song Head Up was on that album, but unfortunately Gyroscope came out in 97, so the rest of you suck. In my IMO.
Emo.
That's what it means?
IMO.
What did I just do?
IMO.
Oh no, I just ruined everything.
Did you?
Sounds like my love life.
Wait a minute. Why is this over here and over here? I'm so confused right now. Oh. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. What year are we
Are
at?
you though?
1998.
We're on the 98. I'll get there in 3 seconds. Alrighty. According to Loudwire, 1998. Oh my God, my computer's like. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Can you guys still hear me? Sweet.
Yes.
All right.
Should we pause it just in case?
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
Just gonna roll with it.
This had a lot too.
Yeah.
Metal music. All right, I got that back. Okay, 1998. According to Loudwire, off of the album "Follow the Leader," "Freak on a Leash" by Korn. Not bad.
And to my little mess up earlier, I said Godsmack. That was actually 98. My thing swapped on me. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, yeah. That's for honorable mention.
Fair enough.
Apologies.
Unacceptable.
All right,
Going that way, buddy.
1998, as close to power metal as you're probably ever going to hear me go. I forgot what this album was called. My God, I'm so poorly prepared right now. I'll find it again in 2 seconds. Something Wicked This Way Comes is the album. The band is Iced Earth. And in my opinion, the greatest song that they ever wrote. Close second, song Melancholy. But The Coming Curse is the best Iced Earth song ever. And it
Okay.
came out this year, and I give them all the props for it.
Cool.
It's fair.
I had a couple honorable mentions, but they're weird ones.
Okay.
A little off the beaten path. I love the fact that Loudwire picked Korn, but I also appreciate that "Got the Life" is probably one of the best songs off of that album.
That's good.
So I had to go with Korn's "Got the Life."
It's a good one. I like BBK.
I had to do it.
All in the Family is really good too.
So I
I
went
love
with
that song.
Really
I went
funny.
with "Got the Life," but just to take you back in time, I'd like to let you know that Aerosmith's "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" came out in 1998,
along with Armageddon.
as well as Everlast's "What It's Like."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know, I always
I
thought
almost picked that song.
I always thought that was Sublime for the longest time.
Really?
Because it's the kind of
No, he only ever had like 2 hits. The other one was
Yeah.
with Santana.
Yep.
Dude, Dead Bodies Everywhere is a great song on that album.
My actual pick for 98.
My gift to you. And Earache My Eye.
That's a good one too. Yeah, Eric's on there. Yeah.
Da 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 dun dun dun.
Oh, head.
My
How we've missed you.
Sorry, Anthony.
The player, not the
my
social
actual
life.
one. I went with Sugar, off of the System of a Down's.
Not a boy.
Oh, Sugar Ray.
I do like Spiders though. Spiders is really good as well.
Yes.
But I think Sugar was that one that was everywhere.
Oh, the heaviest song you can play in any bar, and everybody gets excited about it.
That's weird. A quick honorable mention, and it's kind of off the chart a little bit, but I own this album and I love this album. It's actually Devil Without a Cause, by Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Like that album, I really enjoyed. Cowboy, ba wa da da ba 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 da ba ba
Yep.
ba 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 ba. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of great choices. Soulflies, self-titled release. Slayer, Diabolos, and Musica. Death's Hands
Yep.
is actually like a sneaky good song. And the last time that I can probably bring up my my hardcore friends in Earth Crisis, they had a song called Ecocide, which is right up there in their top 5 in my particular opinion. Rob Zombie's Hillbilly Deluxe came out this year. A lot of stuff going on.
And I know you don't follow them too much, but Blind Guardian released Nightfall in Middle Earth, and that was actually one of their most popular. Their 6th album, but it's a good one.
We should all thank Metallica for coming out with Garage Inc.
Thank you.
And Atreyu EP, Visions.
Hey.
Oh, and Hillbilly Deluxe by Rob Zombie.
Well,
Mind
you
you,
just said
they're
that.
big. They do. I'm sorry. I told
Wait,
you.
no, start listening.
I apologize.
1998, newly formed bands. Another one of my all-time favorites, especially like the new metal genre, 40 Below Summer.
8 Foot Sativa. All That Remains.
8 Foot
All That
Sativa.
Remains.
That's the name of the band. I don't know, man.
Let's go.
Atreyu.
Yep, Atreyu. Was on it.
Black Label Society became a thing.
You say All That Remains was 98?
And-
Oh, that makes sense because
Bullet for My
Jeff
Valentine
Killed John.
as Jeff Killed John. Kamara. CKY. Punk Legends.
Because Phil, he was what? Census Phil,
El
right?
Nino.
Phil was the singer of Census Phil before he was on the Remains.
Shadows Fall.
Shadows Fall. I always get those. Census Fail, Shadows Fall, same thing. S's fail, fall, I don't know.
Local new metal legends around here.
Skindred.
Reveille
Oh,
yeah,
you love them.
Revlin too. Yep.
and Unearth. Ah, so good.
Yep.
Back in my hardcore days. How I've grown.
Under Oath too.
Alrighty. Moving right along, we're doing well. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
If anybody's still listening, we're doing well.
99, man. If I could go back to 99 right now in Massachusetts. Bro, it was a different time. It was a different time to be alive.
It was.
We're those
All right.
people now.
According to Loudwire. You know what? I forgot that they picked this one, and I'm almost glad. Because, I don't know. Like I said, this is where my half a page is going to start. So 1999, they picked Slipknot's Wait and Bleed.
Yep.
Which, yeah, I'm down with that.
Understandable.
I'm fine with that because that might be like that top 5 thing. That might be up there for me. Somebody else start this one if you could.
I actually went with Static X
Good.
with Wisconsin Death Trip. And
Wow.
the song that I went with is actually, I mean, Push It, of course, but
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy I'm Was Stupid.
Okay.
I really enjoy that song.
Yeah, Push It was one of my honorable mentions, for sure.
I was always a Blood for Days guy.
But if it is, yeah, it's a good one too, yep.
I was actually that whole album. I lived that whole album.
Yep.
Like, you know what the good thing about like Static X Wisconsin Death Trip and the Slipknot release came out, and like both of those albums I could literally start to finish. Like there's no skips. I could literally just play them and not skip anything and like
Right.
be entertained. Sorry, I mean to take away on that.
No, you're fine.
How dare you? Talking on a talk show. What's wrong with you?
I just want to talk over everybody.
Even though he said, someone else start this.
No. I had to look because like it's buried in there, but I actually remember what my obvious one was.
Proud of you. What is it?
You want me to do it?
Yep.
You want me to do it?
You know what? Okay, Mark. Okay.
Okay.
Mark. Okay.
Dave,
Okay.
okay.
How about you just do it, Mark? Huh? How about you go ahead and just do it, Mark? Huh?
You're gonna come at me. You better come hard.
Oh, come on, Mark. Oh, how do we do that? Huh?
You have no idea what we're talking about.
I need an
know.
adult.
Come up the laneway.
End of the driveway. Don't come up the laneway.
Does
End
your,
of the property. Excuse me. End of the property. Don't come up the laneway.
Does
Anyway.
your choice for have Rob Flynn in it?
No.
Oh, no, okay.
It's my favorite song by this particular band, though.
Okay.
In a Held Out Time. We actually saw a band cover this
Children of Bodom.
this one time. So I went to Children of Bodom and the song Downfall.
Sure.
Acceptable. I will accept this as a...
Acceptable. I'm surprised you didn't
I saw that
comedy.
came out this year and I was like, well, there's my obvious. But there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's a
6,
lot of
7,
them.
8, 9, 10. I'll let Dave go first and then I'll
Yeah.
just rifle off a couple of these because I
Those
it's
are
a
the
talk
same.
show and I just want to tell you my thoughts on everything.
So I went with the Black Eyed Peas.
You're a motherfucker.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, join the club. Join the club.
LOL, they didn't exist yet. No, so I was
Go with Buck
surprised.
Cherry.
No, I was surprised by this list for me because I was like, okay, first of all, I hate repeats, and then to have a repeat back to back. But I found out that I have a huge appreciation for Fred Durst and everything he does off the stage. I can't listen to him to save my life because it grinds my gears. But
So you went with somebody that was signed by Interscope Records.
no, I went with Korn's Falling Away From Me because Fred Durst directed that album.
Yeah, makes sense. He's on it, so.
Yeah. And Falling Away From
That's a
Me,
good one.
that scarred me as a kid. Like watching that music, I remember watching that Red music video and having it just like it was like a train wreck. Like I can't look away. This is scary and awful and horrible. But I really like the song is catchy now and it's forever imprinted on my brain. So you win, Korn. Falling Away From Me, 1999.
Might be their second best opening.
That's a good one, too.
I saw them live when that album came out, so they were doing the support tour for this. It
Yep.
was just a big red curtain, and like the whole room goes black, but the curtain was still lit, like from behind. And then you hear the and like the bass that they put out. It's like it's not just boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's retarded. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh, they love bass.
I love them for loving bass.
I love them. Who was it? It was the guy that was. There was a guy. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna go down a fucking rabbit hole. But yeah, Falling Away from Me, Korn, 1999. I feel like I had more honorable mentions.
Oh, there's a lot of cool shit.
get
Colony from In Flames is out there. The song
Yes.
Scorn I would have picked. Coal Chamber, Not Living is a sneaky underrated one. But that's just because, Machine Head, The Burning Red,
Burning Reds. Are
The
probably
Blood,
my
the
favorite
Sweat, the
one.
Tears. That cover of The Police.
Police. Message in a Bottle.
Thank you. Seven Dust, Denial.
Oh yes, Seven Dust.
Going back to my hardcore days, Skin Lab came out with a song called Scapegoat, P.O.D., Southtown.
Southtown's awesome. That was an honorable for me.
That's all I have to say about
I
that.
threw out him, Razorblade Romance. Right Here in My Arms was a really good one. I also had that I just lost because I'm the best. And gonna keep talking because it's Power Man 5000 tonight, The Stars Revolt. Because I was big into them when I was younger because my dad used to listen to them. And When Worlds Collide was like
Yes.
one of the best things ever
Yep.
in the world.
All right, 1999, honorable mentions of bands that formed 10 years.
Well-
A Perfect Circle. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I had a couple. Well, no, it was just. So I had. Well, good lord. Now I gotta look at my list then. So honorable mentions for me, like I said before, Static X, Push It, Southtown, P.O.D., and then I went with. Truthfully, I think this is the best song off of this album. I wish they did more of this, and I'm not sure why they didn't. But Creed's "What If."
It's a good one.
That's a great song.
Right? Like, if they had
What
stuck
if,
with that,
what
like
if?
that kind of like.
That album was a stinker, though. That was like literally the only song on it.
And that's exactly what I wanted to say. That's why that was an honorable mention. I love that song, but that entire album, nothing against that album. They had Higher, it was Human Clay, so they had Higher and friggin' Arms Wide Open, and all. The soft songs took off, which is why What If was kind of like left by the wayside. But like, I think like all time, I think What If is like top 3 Creed songs ever.
I think, if I remember right, I think they tried releasing What If as the original single off of that album. But then they were like losing fans or whatever. I was like, hurry, put Arms Wide Open out there.
Yeah.
Hurry, get it out.
Quick,
That happens
Get
a
him!
lot. That happens a lot
Yeah.
too with bands.
Get him on the hills of Ireland. We'll get some shots. We'll put his arms out, and then we'll do the music video.
Get them back on the radio.
Yeah, seriously.
Pretty much.
But at that point in time in the music industry, that's what it was like. But yeah, I had to put that honorable mention in
M3, I
there.
realized Mushroom had that album released too. Solitaire Unraveling. It's a good one.
Oh, that's a great album. M3. That band I was talking about earlier is just the band I'm thinking of. It was not the band I was thinking of because they came out this year.
Oh.
Mors Principium Est.
Yes, those are the guys. Yeah. I didn't realize they were that old.
This one's gonna be a.
Oh, there was some great ones in 99. So 10 years. A Perfect Circle
Yep.
was actually
3 Inches
formed.
of Blood.
And Nal Nuth Rock.
Yep. Avenged
Which-
Sevenfold.
So far, I like one of their songs. I'm still working on the rest of the calendar, guys. The Autumn Offering was great.
Breaking Benjamin.
Bleeding Through, Breaking Benjamin.
Dragonland. Dragon
Dragon
Force.
Force.
They're on the
Then they were Dragon Hot.
Earshot. I like Earshot.
Enter Shikari.
They were a shot. They were like a fucking flash in the pan, though, man.
They were.
And that guy, that guy is weird looking.
Is he? Really? I've
you
never
seen him?
No.
Protest the Hero.
Killswitch Engaged and Lamb of God formed from Burn the Priest, which
Yep.
is weird because I think that's one of their songs
Yes, it is.
and or albums.
Yes.
And Trivium.
Who's that?
It's the lead singer of Green Day.
Oh,
All right, so for this particular episode, we're going to cover one more year.
Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum should be number 1 on all of our lists.
Let's hope.
I believe you. I'm just gonna take your word for it.
I believe you. No, this was probably one of my most difficult ones.
in a thing called love.
So the year 2000, according to Loudwire, and I agree with this one. Pretty high. A very underrated Iron Maiden song, but off of Brave New World, the song was The Wicker Man. The runner-up is stupid. Something called Vader and Wings.
I like Vader, but I don't know that song.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call him stupid.
It's fine.
I mean, I did mean to call
I
him
don't
stupid.
actually
I
know him
just-
directly, so
Well, you were calling the pick stupid, not the
I-
song.
correct.
The pick was stupid.
That's exactly. I was
The
not
song.
attacking.
The song is what it is. We don't attack artists here. We attack their work. That should be a
Everything you
slogan.
did was. Oh, I didn't realize this was that. Okay.
Dave, you should go first because I know what yours is.
No, you don't.
I don't know what yours
I
is.
guarantee you will not pick what mine is.
It's not any Linkin Park Hybrid Theory song?
Nope.
Wow.
I put an honorable mention for all of Hybrid Theory because I have beat that dead horse senseless.
In
I
the
hate
end,
when my
right?
horses are sensitive.
I don't even think that's the best song. I think that's no.
it's a good song.
Yes, but off of that particular album, I would have gone with Pushing Me Away or Crawling in that order.
I like Paper Cut.
In that order.
Paper Cut's good. I like do 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 do. I forget the name of
Was
the
it
song.
like Points
With
of
You?
Authority or something? No.
With You?
With You is really
Dun,
good
dun,
too.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Oh, that's a great song. I
dun,
love
dun,
it.
dun,
That's not With
dun,
You,
dun,
though.
dun. No, that's Points of Authority. Yeah.
That's not Point.
That is the name of the song, right? Points of Authority?
Points of Authority is
Okay.
the name of a song.
I'm gonna look it up because I can't remember the goddamn place for my head.
Place for My Head is what it is.
That's a good
yeah.
one, too.
That
Actually,
whole album is really good.
That's why I said the entire Hybrid Theory
Yeah.
album is my honorable mention. So I wasn't. I try to stay objective. I try to get
Trying to help you
myself
out,
out of the
buddy.
list.
Trying to help you out, man.
But and I don't want to go down that honorable mentions. I have one more honorable mention I want to talk about. But this one's interesting for me. This pick for me is I didn't realize this because you see the video and you don't realize like the. Okay, so like if you look at like iconic music videos or iconic things in rock and metal, right, that have happened in our memory, we always forget the context of the time when that happened.
Sure.
Right? Like years later, it's always easy to remember like, oh yeah, that song. Like what I didn't realize is that this song was not yet released until 2001. So officially it wasn't released until 2001, but in 2000, Aaron Lewis and Fred Durst performed Outside at the Family Values Tour of 1999 in 2000.
Okay.
It did not get released on the Stained album until 2001.
Right.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Aaron Lewis, Outside, that's my pick.
Feeling those lighters.
Love it. Feeling those letters. See, Fred Durst gets referenced all kinds of times throughout my list.
I find it hard to believe that was like that wasn't until '99 because that originally
Yeah.
came from the Family Values tour.
Correct.
The Family Values Tour of 99 went into 2000. And so when I did my research and looked at all
I guess that makes sense. There was
Yes.
probably more than one
Yes.
Family Values tour because like,
Exactly.
that was like a
Right.
thing.
Yep.
I never got to that tour. Either. I
Right.
think that pissed me off like something fierce. Like my friends suck. Fuck you.
But just because of what Aaron Lewis and Stained and everything, I feel like that song, like that moment in time right there, for me, that's just like a timeless piece of, I don't know, art. Like I look at that as like cusp of the century, like year 2000. You have two guys, two frontmen of two bands that are gonna blow up and be extremely successful, you know. And they're both sitting there, literally sitting on a stage with lighters and a guitar and microphones, playing to thousands of people. Like that's.
Oh shit! I didn't realize this.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's
Yeah.
bad, man. It's bad.
I have one more honorable mention, but I'm gonna let y'all go.
Anthony, I feel like you have me covered on this one. So.
I struggled a lot with this one,
Yes,
but I wanted to go heavier, so I went with Mudvayne.
nice.
Oh damn!
Did I not get the one you wanted?
You
That's
did.
fine. That's fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
The
okay,
song.
Anthony. Okay.
The song obviously is Dig
Yes.
because
Motherfucker.
yeah,
You know he did that
Pretty
weird.
much.
Oh man.
yeah.
You could tell. You could see him like distorting his voice when he. Oh man. Anyway.
Dong, dong, ding,
Since you-
dong, ding, dong, dong, ding.
If you don't mind, I'll throw my the first honorable mention I actually had because like this was actually on my off of that album. I actually think like I loved it. Like Dig, great song, iconic song, like and whatnot. Death Blooms on that
Death
album
Blooms is really good. Too.
is amazing.
It's a good one.
Like there's that build up like at the end where it like goes quiet and it's like you want it and like and then all of a sudden like the double bass like kicks in and it's just like pure heavy. It's just pure heaviness. Like if you have like a decent system it's like because it's like being at like the Palladium. It's amazing.
My only well, technically I had two honorables. One obviously being Disturbed, with
Disturbed.
I mean technically that whole album, because that is
Sickness
still
was very good.
Still my
Yeah.
favorite album by them. The Game is my favorite song. But I
enough.
mean, again, what you can pick any,
Yeah.
even if you want to go dropping plates, something for your ear hole. My other one was Papa Roach. Obviously the Infest album.
Yeah.
You know, Last Resort being a big one.
That was my honorable
Completely
mention as
forgot
well.
that came out in 1999,
Yeah,
which
Last
is why
Resort.
I'm actually going off of my sheet and I'm gonna like
that's
my
pretty much what I was rolling.
official selection. But really quick, just because I'm a fucking weirdo, let me
for
go.
it.
Let me go over. So the last time the In Flames was probably Epic. was when Clayman came out. Clayman. And Pinball Map. I'd just like to throw that out there. I already talked about Mudvayne. I'd like to express my love for Talina and the band Kitty.
Yep. Spit.
Spit was great. Brackish was the original.
Brackish is really
so
good.
I'll stick with the original. I'll give him some Brackish.
Is that the one with the run on it too?
Ooh. I think so.
Technically, that's a cover, right? It's
That's a good question. I don't remember.
what the hell is it? Why can't I think of the band? The Wall. Pink Floyd. It's Pink Floyd cover.
Yep.
And what was the softer one? It's like not Barbie doll. It doesn't matter. I'll move
right.
on. So I'm gonna go back to this pop. Oh, and I'd also like to just throw out Pantera Reinventing the Steel came out this year.
It's a decent album. That was their last album.
Okay, that's not the point I wanted to make about that. I almost screwed that up. That's fine. But you caught me and I stopped, so we're good. So I'm gonna go back to Papa Roach Infest. So everybody knows Bullet and Butterfly Wings, Last Resort. The song on that album.
Bullet and Butterfly Wings.
Uh,
Thinking Between Angels and Insects.
Thank you.
I was like,
I'm getting drunk. This sucks. I hate it. I can't drink anymore. Like the
is
alcohol
what it
just
is,
goes
man.
straight to my brain, and just makes me retarded.
There's a lot of good songs on that album.
So the Dark Horse on that album, the song that actually meant more to me, like probably than anything in their whole catalog, is a song called "Thrown Away."
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I actually think like the tempo of that song is awesome. I think like
that's the hidden. Oh no, the hidden track is attached to that tightrope.
right. It just happens to be the last.
Yeah,
track on the
yeah.
album. It's not quite hidden. It's all the way at number like 11, I think.
Yeah, well, 11's Thrown Away, but I think it's all one song. 'Cause it says 9 minutes and 36 seconds, so I think they just put it together and put the space between it.
But as far as like heaviness, like his rapping, like a catchy, like that song's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And Last Resort is like a close second for me. Like, this is great. Great.
It's a good album.
Across the board.
We used to have CDs back then. I remember that. And like, I went to Florida and I just broke it up with like a girlfriend. And, like, this was like the one CD that like I had like the whole time.
Why is it always Florida when you break up with a girlfriend from
Been to
Massachusetts?
Florida.
Well,
That's
it's
not
like I don't know. It's like,
true.
well, you just got out of a really serious relationship as a 10th grader. So we're gonna bring you to Disneyland and make you feel better.
Yeah.
And you're like all like
The amount of Massachusetts people in Florida is ridiculous, and vice versa.
If I was in Florida right now, I'd be fucking happy because you know what?
You'd find a Florida man to do something crazy with.
I'm
At Target
Oh,
with an all-off stuffed animal.
yeah, I'm proud of
Sorry.
you. I'm proud of
There
you.
was no actual penetration. It was fine.
I'm just goddamn done with winter.
Dude, right?
I'm a week away from my golf course opening. I'm going old man, crazy old man.
We're going right back
Lamb
to
of
the
God's
outdoors.
first album was really second studio.
Yep.
All right. Any other
Label.
honorable mentions? Did we get them all?
I think that's it for now. This is as far into the list as we've gotten so far. But
So bands that came out in 2000. Not a bad list here. Not a bad list at all. Edema. That's fun. I liked Edema anyway. As They Lay Dying, before he killed his wife. Between the Buried and Me. Between the Buried and Me, great song.
tried,
Great
allegedly.
band.
Demon Hunter.
I was about to say.
From Autumn to Ashes, that one song
Yep.
that we all know but don't actually really enjoy.
Guys, you ever listen to Hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them live.
Really?
Yeah. They opened for 3 Days Grace, Seether, and Breaking Benjamin when I saw him at Songus.
Interesting.
He was playing the lead singer was playing the violin while he was singing.
For someone who hasn't been to very many concerts and like the fact that you've seen Hurt.
I know.
It's like-
No, it's strange, right? I'd never heard of them. Literally, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd never heard of them before that concert. And then I saw them there, and I was like, wow, these guys are actually pretty good.
Holy fuck, Steel Panther came out?
Yeah.
No.
Weird, right?
It's strange that it appears that they've been out for a while. Like, were they serious at first?
We missed it. I think it was 97. A hailstorm
Was
formed. Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird because their first album didn't come out till 2009.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Like,
So this is like getting like really crazy,
Oh, God.
cool into like the trip down like memory lane, like the
Right.
late '90s, man. Like it's just like the stuff that you started digging up, and like it's like I'm gonna go back and go check out my old CD collection, and then I gotta
Yeah,
go find a CD player.
Yeah, right. those big boom boxes we all used to have.
My old one's got the tape players on it, baby.
The three-piece with the speakers that would slide in and out of the boom box, you
Yes.
know? Yeah, that's vintage cusp of the century right there.
Vintage.
Vintage cusp.
Like my body. Vintage.
I did actually buy like the CD drive thing that I can plug into my Apple products.
Yeah,
Remember
because Apple
the-
doesn't have that.
Remember the CD changers that they thought were so cool? You could put them in the trunk of your car,
Yeah.
so you could have 6 CDs. Like,
Yeah,
are
and
you
then you have to
serious?
get out of the fucking car.
Yeah. Like, who's the idiot that thought this up?
It's
Like,
very strange.
So-
The
Somebody
ones, used
slapped
to, the
themselves.
ones that used to freak me out is like the ones that were like it was just like one slot. You just kept feeding it CDs.
Yeah,
they would
yeah.
they would disappear
Right?
somewhere. It's like where are they
oh
going?
no! Remember the disc changers? How you'd have like a DVD player or something with like 5 trays.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I
My
want to
mom
watch
used to have one of
movie
those.
number 2.
And,
I would,
and what's the
like-
first thing that's gonna fucking break? Is
Yeah.
that goddamn turntable?
Exactly. And the first disc in that turntable.
Why is everything made of plastic?
You start hearing that death squeal. You're like, oh no! Take the DVD out, quick!
You breathe on it, it like flies away. It's like
Rub it.
Yeah.
Rub it on your
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
Put it back in, quick!
I used to have a CD cleaner or DVD cleaner. It was like this weird contraption you put it in.
oh, the little brushes.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it didn't really do anything. But like,
Why are my
Well,
DVD? Why are my
where?
DVDs skipping more?
This
Yeah,
is
it's
this
made
is
much
why
worse.
this is man. This is just why like as consumers we're all idiots because
know
like
what?
people come out with things we're like I could use this product.
right? It's true though.
So a fun I digress. Like back in the day, like when CDs were a thing, I was like I was that guy that was like crazy psycho about keeping my discs and like my actual disc covers and
Okay.
shit. I couldn't do the book.
I did the
The book thing pissed me off. Because I still wanted my discs. I wanted like my books. I wanted like all that. So if my friends came over and started like messing around with like my CD collection and like I would like open a CD and it wasn't the disc on said cover of said CD, or they would take them out and just pile them somewhere
Oh,
when
yeah.
the cover is like clearly right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It's like, dude, it's like clearly right there. And they're like, bro, like why are you like even stressing out, man? It's like, because look at my fucking room, dude. Like every bit of my paycheck right now is in my room
Right.
in the version of CDs. So you being a cunt bag and scratching them up like a bastard.
Nah, that's what
You know what
happens.
I've noticed, and this could just be because it's it's a thing that's happened only to me, but like CDs that I have from way back when are like scratched to shit and they work fine. But a more recent one that has
Yeah.
like barely anything else,
Yep.
I feel like they're made differently.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, it's the same way of like any new technology. It's like, oh, dude, we figured this out to make this way better. But if you touch it,
It gets
no, seriously, look
no,
at go grab one of your old CDs and compare the size to the because the
They're a little
millimeters.
thicker, yeah.
they
That's
were. Remember,
probably-
you couldn't. You know how hard it was to break a CD back in the day. I remember getting hit in the eye socket with a CD thrown from halfway across the living room, and that thing was still total. That thing can still be played today.
see, I wouldn't approve of that behavior.
Do you know, do you
nor
wanna
would
know,
I.
do you
But
We're
wanna
not,
know,
we're not going to be whipping my CDs.
I had older
do you
siblings.
want to know a fun story about whipping CDs? So I used to have the one that hangs in your little foldy, visor.
Yeah.
One that goes across.
Yeah.
I had like 6 of them in there. My window open, blaring music. I turned into work and they all flew out.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you're throwing discs.
That's the problem with those sleeves. They would
They'd get
stretch out
cattywampus
and like
Go gadget CD.
Literally, like 4 of them flew out of the window. I was like, fuck.
Oh man.
Luckily, I turned into work, so I was right there in the parking lot, but still.
Lots of sand to pull out of your fucking disc changer
dude.
there.
There's a Kona light beer.
There's a bunch of them.
Weird.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Weird. Okay.
But we digress.
We have anything else?
No?
Wait, what do we want to rant about? Like something about somebody doing something with something?
Yeah, we were talking about the
What?
rant of us picking new songs next week on the next episode.
Oh, you don't want to talk about that anymore? Okay, that's fine. Take us home, Dave.
Twas already referenced. But that's it for us tonight, kids. Thank you so much for tuning into Heavy Metal Over Six Pack, the only place where you can find local, national, and international rock metal and beer reviews, even if they are a cannoli stout. We will review anything rock, metal, or beer related. If you don't believe us, hit us up in our DMs, hit our email, let us know what you think. If you've survived this long throughout the episode, we thoroughly appreciate you and are grateful for your patronage to our podcast. I'd also like to thank you for attending.
Actually, to that point, it would be nice if you actually bought something.
I'd also like to thank you all for attending the last episode of this series where we all remain friends. Because as we go down the road into the 2000s, it gets a little dicey. Feelings
Why
will
would I
be
be
hurt.
angry about somebody's interest in music?
I don't know.
It's not my fault you're wrong.
I'm trying to.
I thought you're incorrect.
I'm trying to be dramatic and build suspense. But that's it for us, kids.
Next
Thanks so
week
much
on
for
the
tuning in.
podcast.
Just do like a thing where like the next episode would be like last week on the podcast. And
Yeah.
have like a cliffhanger. And my choice is dun 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 dun.
Oh, that would piss me off.
We just
That's
make
that's literally why I stopped watching The Walking Dead, because like they took it to like the
fake
nth level.
cliffhangers.
Always
Oh,
They would get
cliffhanger.
nowhere in the story,
Always.
and they would still leave it at a cliffhanger. So you got to give us like a fucking answer at least once.
The Walking Dead.
I watched it up until only 2
the way
original
through.
cast members remained, and I was like, all right, I'm done.
How long did that take? Like one season?
No, it took a long time.
No, they just kept replacing the black guy. I'm serious. That's not even made up.
No,
it
they
was
changed-
T-Dog,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it was like, come on.
Yeah, like, oh, we'll kill him off, and then we'll bring back another guy.
But they always just replaced the one black. It was weird. It was like a weird
it was
thing they
very
did.
strange.
Did we just digress the outro?
Yeah, we did.
That was awesome.
If you stuck around, why are you still here? We love you.
It's
but
like
we'll
a
catch you
Marvel
next
movie.
week.
That's actually not a bad idea though. It's like last week on the podcast.
We just make up fake cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Dave didn't
No.
finish his
I don't want
beer.
cliffhangers. I'm actually thinking like a highlight from like last week. Maybe it'll like entice them to go listen to last week's.
Maybe it will.
Or if they already listened to last week's, like why the fuck am I listening to this? Because I've already fucking listened to it.
We do have a couple new listeners that are pretty loyal. And by listeners, I mean singular.
Millions.
Shout out to Jeremy. What's up? If you stuck around this long. Anyway, we'll catch y'all later.
Jeremy.
Godzilla. Yeah, we'll catch you later.
What?
Yes. Enough.
Goodbye.
Wait. Are we done now?
Okay, Mark. Okay. All right. Well, Mark, are we done? Do you want to be done, Mark? You want to be done right now?
You
want to
gotta
just hit
come
the
at
end
me. You
button?
better come hard.
Oh, well, tell you what.
Okay, bye.
That is the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Heavy Metal Over a Six Pack podcast. Marcus, Dave, and Anthony signing off. Check out the podcast at hmoa6pack.podomatic.net. Email hmoa6pack@gmail.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.